When you ask people around you about the richest man alive, they will almost always give you the correct answer. However, if you ask them who the richest woman alive is, very few people will be able to provide you with the correct answer without the aid of Google. Many of the world's wealthiest women come from the United States of America, or at least reside there. But the world's richest woman, Françoise Bettencourt Meyers of France, chooses to still live in Paris, where she and her family before her built their fortune. Why not, when she is the sole empress of L'Oréal, the French beauty empire? Françoise Bettencourt Meyers had a net worth of $93.5 billion as of November 2021, mostly inherited from her grandfather, Eugene Schuler, the founder of the internationally renowned beauty brand. Early life. Liliane Bettencourt Meyers has a daughter named Françoise Bettencourt Meyers. Liliane was a French heiress, socialite and businesswoman who was also one of L'Oréal's largest shareholders. She was the world's richest woman, the 11th richest person and the 6th richest woman at the time of her death, with a staggering net worth of $46 billion. Jean-Pierre Meyers married Françoise Bettencourt Meyers, the grandchild of a rabbi who was murdered at Auschwitz. The Meyers decided to raise their children as Jews after they married, due to her grandfather, L'Oréal's founder Eugene Schuler's trial for collaboration with the Nazi government. Her marriage sparked controversy. Career. Françoise Bettencourt Meyers is a multi-billionaire-ess who owns a majority stake in L'Oréal, the world's most well-known cosmetics company. Following her mother's death, Françoise Bettencourt Meyers inherited her mother's estate. Françoise Bettencourt Meyers became the richest woman alive on Earth, one of the world's top 20 wealthiest people, after inheriting her mother's fortunes. Aside from her luxuriant lifestyle, Françoise Bettencourt Meyers is also famously known for her spiritual side, having written books on Greek mythology and Jewish-Christian relations. She's also written about Judaism and Catholicism, Israel's tribes, and Adam and Eve's family tree. Françoise Bettencourt Meyers sued a French photographer named François-Marie Bannier in 2008 for taking advantage of her illness and deceiving her mother into giving her money. Liliane Bettencourt, she claimed, was suffering from a mental illness, and Bannier had taken advantage of her emotional vulnerability to dupe her into handing over nearly $1 billion in cash and gifts. The Bettencourt Meyers family owns around 33% of L'Oréal's stocks. She is currently one of the wealthiest people on the planet, topping Forbes magazine's list of the world's richest female billionaires. Françoise Bettencourt Meyers has an active academic career, in addition to being the heiress of the world's largest cosmetic company. She is also well known as a prominent author, having written books on Jewish-Christian relations as well as Greek mythology. Highlights of her career. Here are some of the greatest highlights of Françoise Bettencourt Meyers' career. The Greek Gods, Genealogy, Autobiography 1994, A Look at the Bible, Regards sur la Bible, 5 volumes, Autobiography 2008, and Family Tree of Adam and Eve and the Tribes of Israel. Françoise Bettencourt Meyers is also the current president of her family's non-profit foundation, which promotes scientific and artistic progress within France. Following the April 2019 fire at Notre Dame Cathedral, L'Oréal and the Bettencourt Meyers family agreed to donate $226 million for its restoration. 3 inspirational lessons from Françoise Bettencourt. Now that we have learned everything there is to know about Françoise Bettencourt Meyers' life and how she achieved her fortune and success, let's take a look at some of the most essential lessons we can take away from her life. 1. Value your time by putting a price tag on it. Your time is your most valuable asset and the one thing you can't get back. To perform at the highest level, you must fully comprehend the importance of time. It's critical to prioritize your life and business in accordance with your core values. 2. Stay curious. In many entrepreneurship circles, there is a strict school of thought that says stick to what you know. After many years of living that way, I've come to believe the polar opposite. You create opportunities for yourself by keeping your mind open to new ideas and embracing novelty. Your perspectives are broadened by being exposed to a variety of businesses and products. 3. Control your thoughts. Failures, setbacks and defeats taught me the majority of my lessons. They gained self-awareness and were able to grow despite the pain. On the other hand, if you keep your blinders on all the time, it will lead to narrowing your perspective and you will miss out on promising opportunities. To summarize, Françoise Bettencourt Meyers is the world's wealthiest woman. She is a French author and a member of the L'Oréal Board of Directors. She is also the president of the Bettencourt Schuler Foundation, which she founded with her family. Françoise Bettencourt Meyers' net worth is estimated to be $93.5 billion as of November 2021, making her the world's richest woman.